Friends, good evening. It's not very often that you see me go live twice in one day, but let
Ooh.
me tell you, I am so excited that I could probably go live a few more times a day. My name is Emily Cleghorn, and I am a life reclamation coach, as well as a co author on an amazing book collaboration that is coming out in just a few days. On Friday, it hits Amazon, and our launch party happens on Zoom. Two things that you do not want to miss. With me this evening, I have my co author, Laurie Bean, joining me. Good evening, Laurie.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right.
Really.
So if you are watching and you have questions or comments, go ahead and just drop those in the comments section. We may not see your name, but we will definitely see your question and we will get to that. So, Lori, what are you most looking forward to um, with the with the release of this book?
Oh my goodness. I'm really excited to actually read everyone's stories. I haven't had the chance to read them all yet. I'm really excited to read them all. And I'm really excited for this event coming up to be able to connect with people and just share the changes that and
Mhm.
see the different changes that have happened for others, the other authors in this book as well. So I think that's what I'm really most excited for.
So, what prompted you to go for this, to join in on this book collaboration?
I just thought it would be such an amazing opportunity
Mhm.
to connect with other women who have risen above challenges, and there's just so many interesting and amazing people from different backgrounds that are
Mhm.
sharing this platform, this book, and I just think it's a really amazing way to connect with people
Mhm.
and just to have let your story be seen so that it may help others, right? Because I think
Yeah.
pretty much anyone I think will find something from themselves in someone's story.
Yeah.
There's 24 authors, and that's really amazing. So I think that's what I was so excited about, just thinking of how so many connections could be made and
Mhm.
so many people could be helped through this.
So, could you give us a little bit of a teaser about what your chapter's about?
Sure. Yeah, it's basically goes around finding my voice, just different things that I've
Oh.
learned about emotions and past
Mhm.
things that I've been through that have actually kept me from sharing or from speaking to others and kind of kept me withdrawn and
Mhm.
just finding my voice and what it is that I have to share and what I have to offer
Mhm.
and the
I
process.
can resonate I can resonate so much with that. That is a process that I have also um, had to go through, and I think there are so many people who are stepping up and stepping out and saying how you treat people, just because somebody is close to you, maybe they're a family member or a close friend, doesn't mean that they can treat you like garbage.
Mm.
And it's okay to speak up. It's okay to say, no, that's not okay. And I'm not going to allow you to speak to me like that. And it's really empowering to find your voice.
Yeah, for sure. It absolutely is. It is.
So, what's one thing, maybe we've already kind of talked about one thing, but what's one thing that you would say that somebody who picks up this book or attends the launch party on Friday, what's one thing that they can expect to receive in return for reading the pages or attending the event?
Um, to I think they'll be empowered. I think they'll be
Mhm.
empowered. I think just about probably anyone, especially, if I think either way, like reading the book, attending the event, you're gonna find things. The event's gonna give you even more to
Mhm.
chew on, I think, just to go deeper than the book and
Mhm.
to actually see more behind some of these stories and a little more depth into it. And as mentioned before, I think everyone would have someone's story that they'll resonate with or that they'll say, "Hey, that's me," or even, part of the story, "That's me," and just help them to see, "Hey, they got beyond this. This is where that person is now, and
Yeah.
I can get there too." Right?
Yeah.
So, I think
Those
that's
those Me Too moments
right.
are huge.
Absolutely.
They're huge. So, um, yeah, the launch event is happening on Friday. The book is launching on Amazon on Friday. If you are not on the VIP list so that you get a heads up um, when the book goes live and um, grabbed your tickets for the launch event, I definitely suggest that you do that. Any of the authors um, involved in this book have a VIP list that you can join. So if you know somebody who's in this book, um, myself or Laurie, um, or any of the people you've seen me interview in the last few days, reach out to them and say, hey, hook me up.
For sure.
Is there anything, Laurie, that you are just bubbling over that you'd love to share um, about what you've learned while participating in this book collaboration?
I It's been a growing experience to just see how, people from different backgrounds, different, beliefs, different, how we can come together and want to make a difference. I think that's been amazing. Want to make a
Mm-hmm.
difference for people and to just build them up however we can and say, "Hey, you've got this,"
Mm-hmm.
and we've walked alongside each other too with different things as we've gone along through this cool learning experience, and it's been so, so good.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just been it's the other thing I've learned too is just being authentic. It's so important to just be ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that is so important, and I think we so often skip over. We try so
Oh,
hard to be something we're not, and it doesn't work.
no, it
We're
doesn't
so much
work.
better at being who we are when we figure that out, right? So it takes a lot of pressure off. It really does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you. Um, Thank you so much for joining me. And I am so excited to read your story and the stories of everybody else in this book. Friends, um, if this sounds like something that you are interested in reading, or if you're interested in attending the launch event, we do only have a limited number of tickets. So don't sleep on that. Don't wait till the last minute. Although it's kind of it's kind of getting there.
Right.
So so shoot up my DMs or hit up one of the other authors to get the link for either the lunch event or the VIP list. And with that, I will bid you good night and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Emily.
Thank you.